It can't see, can't hear, can't smell. So how does it hunt with perfect precision, every single time?
Hidden on its ankle is a weapon almost no one expects. Powerful enough to put a grown man in agony for days.
Egg-laying, venomous, glowing in the dark. One animal, 5 impossible traits. And we're only just beginning to understand why.
Eyes sealed, ears folded flat, nose useless underwater. And yet, in 3 seconds, it's going to find something no other hunter on Earth can find blind. This is a hunter operating in total darkness of the senses. Every night, it disappears into somewhere down here. Something else is about to happen.
Scientists counted the sensors hidden in this skin. Hidden inside this bill are more than 40,000 sensors. But sensors for what, exactly?
Every living muscle gives off a tiny electric signal. The truth is almost unbelievable. This animal isn't blind at all, sensing life itself, like a living metal detector.
It can find prey it should have no way of finding. In pitch darkness, buried prey, 0 light, 0 sound, and it still finds its target. Hidden on its ankle is a weapon almost no one expects. This is one of only a handful of venomous mammals on Earth. Why would a creature this gentle-looking need venom at all?
This venom isn't for killing prey at all. The truth is this: venom exists purely for combat between males, powerful enough to cause days of agonizing pain to a full-grown human, winning territory. After the fight, it retreats to a world few have ever seen. This burrow can stretch over 30 meters into the riverbank, a hidden world built entirely by an animal that shouldn't.
When scientists first saw this animal, they thought it was a hoax. This is one of only 5 mammal species left on the planet that still lays eggs. A living fossil.
It lays eggs like a reptile. It feeds its young milk like a mammal. But this animal has one more secret, and it's the strangest one yet.
Under the right light, this animal isn't brown at all. Under ultraviolet light, its fur glows a ghostly blue-green, a study, and nobody knows exactly why.
Scientists have 3 competing theories, and still no final answer. Maybe it confuses nocturnal predators, evolutionary past. This body plan hasn't changed in over 100 million years. While almost every other mammal on Earth transformed again and again, this lineage simply didn't need to.
It doesn't just detect prey, it maps its entire surroundings. Every sweep of that bill builds a line. It may be one of the most sophisticated in the entire animal kingdom.
But not every encounter down here ends in a meal. Something is sharing this tunnel, and for the first time in this story, the hunter might not be in control. For a moment, the hunter becomes the hunted. Eels are one of the few predators that can threaten an adult platypus in its own territory, and this one is close enough to strike. It escapes using a burst of speed almost no one expects from an animal this small. That same paddle-shaped tail built for steering becomes a weapon of pure acceleration when its life is on the line. It wasn't just escaping. Deeper in this burrow, there's a reason this animal risked everything to get back here safely. This is what it was protecting, a creature that has no idea how strange it already is, born from an egg, fed on milk with no nipple, and one day it will carry the exact same impossible senses as its mother's.
This animal survived.
It survived everything nature could throw at it. But now, for the first time in its entire existence, it's facing something it has no evolutionary answer for. Rivers it has relied on for 100 million years are vanishing within a single human lifetime. Drought, dams, what nothing else managed in 100 million years. Scientists are racing to understand this animal before it's too late. Every discovery we've made in this investigation, the electric sense, the venom, the glow, all of it was learned only in the last few decades. We are only just beginning to understand this animal. Every impossible trait in this animal exists for a reason we're only now uncovering. This isn't a strange leftover of evolution. This is one of the most sophisticated survival systems ever built by nature, and we're still decoding it. It shouldn't exist, and yet it's still here, and has survived longer than almost anything else alive today.